The site, called Bloody Brilliant, instead refers to us as people who bleed and half the population in an effort to be inclusive to trans and non-binary people. This is according to a story that's broken today in the Daily Mail. But experts are warning that confusing language means that girls and women will miss out on important information specifically for them. I would say it's even more serious than that. So let's talk to women's rights campaigner Jean Hatchett, who's been raising the issue about the erasure of girls and women in official language for some time. Hello, Jean. Lovely to see you. Is this going away now? Because I think there have been a few minor victories recently in terms of women being able to claim spaces which should rightfully be ours, and particularly in our language. But this, it seems, it's when it comes to the NHS and health services, it just feels like this movement is pushing forward and more forward.
Yeah, I think, we have been challenging things as women's rights activists in the court, and we've had some successes, but there's still this creep about language happening, and, it's unacceptable, really. It is not inclusive of women and girls to remove the terms women and girls. So this term inclusivity is often actually quite exclusive because, not all women and girls bleed, but only women and girls bleed. And we mustn't get away from that fact. Now, if there needs to be, and other people who perhaps identify differently, those people still know that they are female, they were born female, they've grown up with a female body. If they need to identify differently, then, maybe aim a different campaign at those people. But you cannot, you're gonna miss out on girls who perhaps have special educational needs, girls who perhaps have English as a second language. There's a real crucial issue here about clarity and honesty, because, we can pretend that women and girls don't exist and that it's all just one big gender, bucket, but it's not. Women and girls do exist. And the reason that this campaign is necessary is because of misogyny and the shaming that's gone on down through decades, which makes women feel bad about their bodies at time of menstruation. If we're talking about misogyny, you're talking about it being about female people. So we've got to be clear and we've got to be honest. It is just this. Who's driving this? Because women are waking up to this. When we first started talking about this, nearly a decade ago for me, there were few of us going, "Hold on a minute, no, stop this." Now there are thousands, and the more they do these silly campaigns, I mean, frankly, it's not bloody brilliant, it's bloody ridiculous. We just